Hey everybody, I'm back using a mic this time. This is now my Halloween tags, and I think you saw it in the last project. Here I'm using the black VersaMark, my black VersaMark set, and I like to use a piece of Post-it to mask the tag because I'm only going to emboss the bat on the top, not the entire tag. Why? Because I'm still going to put a photo mat on it, or maybe just a photograph, and I don't want to waste too much. So right here, I'm just dabbing on the VersaMark onto the bat, and then I am going to take my wonderful coffee filter and the detail black embossing powder. That's from Michael's Recollections. Love the detail embossing powder. Sprinkle it on, and you have to use the coffee filter. It's just like glitter, because if you don't, you'll get it everywhere. So just always keep that in mind. And now I'm going to tap it off, put it back, return it back to the bottle, close that up. Now on the next tag, I purposely did this one where I'm showing you how embossing powder goes everywhere. So I'm purposely putting the masking lower, and I'm going to stamp the VersaMark ink. So wherever you put the ink, that's where the powder goes. So I'm showing you, this is now me purposely making a mistake. And you'll see when I use the clear embossing powder, what will be embossed. So you just have to think of it kind of like die cutting, how you line up the same Post-it with a die, or how you position a die. It's the same thing here. So right now I'm putting on the clear embossing powder, and I sped up the video for you. And now I'm going to heat emboss it. And you see what's embossing? The whole area. Everything is going to be embossed now on the top. Doesn't look so good, does it? So now I'm going to do the black embossing powder, which is just the top section, just the bat. That's all I wanted. And now I'm going to show you the comparison. The one on the right is the clear embossing powder. One on the left, detail embossing powder. Love the detail embossing powder. It did fry a little bit. That's because maybe it's just me, but I like the texture. If you don't like the texture, figure out your heat tool so you don't get little bubbles. But I do like the coloring on the black embossing powder. Here now I'm taking a die cut image of a cat that I cut on the silhouette machine, and I just want to emboss the cat's tail. Now I'm embossing the cat's tail, and I'm going to use gold embossing powder. Ooh, and it's so pretty. This is Michael's detail gold embossing powder. Notice I always put away the embossing powder back into its container and cap it. It's a good habit to have, because just in case you bump it, and embossing powder is like glitter everywhere, and it's not fun to clean up. And that's a sample of how to look at that gold. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I'm doing I had cut this image on the silhouette machine, and I just want to add some silver embossing powder just to the little bats. So I use that VersaMark pen, and now I'm heat embossing, and look at that. You can emboss anything, anywhere. And I've known this technique for a long time and just never used it, but now I like jumped on a horse and just rode with it. Now here, this is the same tag that I messed up before, purposely messed up with the clear embossing powder. I'm showing you now that you can fix a problem. I'm going to show you how to really jazz up this tag. We're going to now emboss it silver. And I think the silver actually came out better than the black detail embossing powder. Oh well. It's so you can layer embossing, one layer after the other. There's no real rules here, no serious mistakes. If you miss a section, dab on a little bit of the VersaMark or use the pen and go back in again with some more powder. That easy. You just don't want to over fry it in terms of holding the heat there too long. It'll fry the embossing powder, and it'll start burning the paper. That's the only thing. You have to kind of know your heat tool. The one I'm using works very fast. If you use a different heat tool like the Ranger heat tool, you're going to be embossing longer than I am here. So here, see, I'm turning it silver. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I wish I had used that for my Halloween project in the book, but I did the black detail, but now I'm liking the silver better. And here I just wanted to show you a better view of it. Oh, that looks so nice. I love the silver. And I'm going to also show you now the cat, the tail. You could do the whole cat gold. You could change up the colors. Put a piece of post-it over the gold, and then emboss the rest of the cat in black in silver. You could have a silver cat with a gold tail. Now I'm showing you how to emboss a wooden die cut piece. They sell these die cut pieces like at, you know, Joann's and Michael's, 99 cents. Just put some embossing powder after the VersaMark, of course. VersaMark, think of VersaMark as a binder, or your pigment ink as the binder. You need something to have that ink stay on. Here I am embossing, and I think I just did the embossing twice. So I'm showing you can emboss more than once. Here now, this is a silhouette image, and I want to emboss the crow using sticky embossing powder. Why sticky embossing powder? Because I'm going to put glitter on it this time. So the sticky embossing powder, think of it as a glue. And right now, after I heat it, the glue is activated. You pour the glitter on it, and you can rub it in. Please watch the next video where I do a comparison of gold foiling and embossing. Ooh,